Hi there, it's April 12, 2019, and we've released an update for users of the 2019 edition of StampManage, StampManage USA, and StampManage Canada. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about some of the new things we've added. At the end of the video, I'm going to show how to do an update from within the program if you need to know how to do that. But first, let me tell you what's new. First of all, we have added it depends really on when you last updated, but if you're a user of StampManage Deluxe, we've added over 5,000 new images, and we've also made quite a few changes to some values, added some new issues in the United States and Canada. For users of USA and Canada, we have the latest, let me just show you. United States, for example, in the general issue, we've added all the latest issues all the way up to February 23rd, 2019, with images as well. And we've also done that with Canada. What else? Okay, a user came up with, reported a pretty serious bug, and let me explain it to you. You may not have ever used this feature. If not, it could be very handy to you. But right here, let's say I've got quite a few United States airmail stamps listed, okay? And if you notice, the condition is not set. Actually, that's not a bad way of doing an inventory. First of all, you just record what you have, and then you can go back later and set the condition, who you bought it for, etc. But anyways, let's say you want to go back and change or set the condition for several of these stamps at the same time. Now what you can do in StampManage is just hold down the control key, and let's say these stamps here all have the condition mint very fine. What I can do is right mouse click, select properties, and you see here I can change the grade to mint very fine. Now before you could do that and it would change the grade, but it would not set the value, which is obviously a problem, because after setting the new condition, the user would have to go back and individually set the value for each one of the stamps. We've fixed that so that now if I set mint very fine, you'll see it automatically updates to the current value of each of the stamps. We've also made a few other bug fixes, mostly reported by users, and we have a new update to the report designer. The company that does our report designer came out with a pretty significant update and fixed quite a few issues and made some UI changes. So next I'll show you how to update the program from within StampManage. Okay, so to update, you select help, and then you're going to select check for updates from the main menu. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring up the check for updates box. You click on next, and it's going to see if you have an update. If it may give you this message saying it needs to update the update application, that's fine. Now if you do have a newer version available, it's going to show you. You just click next, and what it's going to do now is go ahead and download and start the install program. Now here you just click next. Now here you got an error message, and the reason for that is you still have StampManage running. You have to close the current version of StampManage because it needs to replace the application file. So once I've done that, it works. Click finish at the end there, and there you go. So that's how you do an update. At the end, you've got this YouTube channel subscription. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. And then you just run the program. When you first run the program after an update, it's going to do a lot of importing. At the end of that, you should see all the latest data, and obviously your data you've already entered should already be there as well.